Greetings, yo. Better. Hello and welcome back again. After a long time, I'm doing a video again. Why? It's time, once again, to talk about a show that will come, literally and figuratively, in your face. Many people now talk about this show. I already did on my second channel that's mostly in German. So I decided, hey, why not do an English part, because also this channel needs viewers. So please subscribe, like, share, or don't give a fuck. Because I don't really care, because the good old days of YouTube are gone. But there is now... Wait, I haven't prepared myself right, I guess. Where's the cursor? No, I lost every... No, there. There it is. Sorry. Many people talk about Ishuzoku Reviewers or Interspecies Reviewers. Just now, even though many people did already make, at the beginning of the year, talk about this very edgy manga. But now there is out that in only a few months we will get... Well, it's in the winter season, so we need something hot. We get this anime, 12 episodes. What is Interspecies Reviewers? I prefer the English version on the title because it's easier to say. It's a show about monster girls. Or more closely, a guy going around testing monster girl brothels. Yeah. And hilarity ensues. Many now talk about how could this happen? How could an anime adaptation of something so lewd be not a hentai and is a normal, reviewable, open out there show, because Japan doesn't give a fuck. Plus, okay, just for reference material, that's a title screen that most people have seen. Okay, yes, those girls are in the show. And the first thing I've seen, and I brought up many times, but not in English, so here we are now, is the art style that reminded me of a certain another show that all people forget. Because everybody brings all the other edgy manga adaptations up there, because everybody remembers High School DxD because tits. Yeah, and they don't go far beyond, besides, I don't know, how to summon a demon lord, because edgy is not something new, okay? To Love Ru was more edgy and more on the line of, is this even legal anymore? Than how to summon a demon lord, just because he has to touch inappropriately his Neko companion to release a demon. I know, I'm now paraphrasing from other reviewers already. I know. Yeah, I also watched Lost Pause, which is mostly the reason why I'm doing this video, because I think they are all a little bit forgetting certain other shows, and I only bring up one because there are many, but I won't spoil too much at the moment, because you have to go and watch stuff, not getting told. That's the important thing, because this show is way tamer than you think it is. Yes, there is a lot of lewd stuff, but even the manga is more on the joke side. Yes, they bring up stuff, but they don't show stuff. You will see certain nudity levels, okay? But there is a show, and like I said, I only bring up one, because I don't want to get too far back into the past at some points I will, to shows that are absolutely not okay anymore, that are not showable, even though they were normal releases. Oh, they're out there. You don't know it. You don't remember, but I do. Old people do. Or people who are interested in the stuff. Because besides Interspecies Reviewers, which I will go in a little bit more detail later, okay? There was Hen Zemi a few years back. Nobody remembers. It had an OVA. And later on, because the OVA was so successful, got a 12-episode show. And Hen Zemi, a show about students who research human perversion, which had actually a cameo from Harry S. Plinkett from Red Letter Media. Yeah. And this is not like, oh, maybe. No, really. And they do a lot of things you wouldn't expect. And it was a normal release. A normal TV release. The OVA was right more on the one-line, but even that got shown sometimes. And the show also. But nobody remembers Hen Zemi for some reason. And also this show here, Interspecies Reviewers, will go down in line maybe for a few years and then disappear again. Because there will always be another show that topples that. Even though most of the shows are very tame right now. That's why it spikes so much, because we are all on a very safe level. I mean, Interspecies Reviewers is a joke. Okay, they don't go overboard. You have all the great fun stuff you already know from so many comedies. From why go people around? Why does everybody like monster girls? Why does the human like the elves more, and the elf guy who accompanies him, and companions in there is gender bending in there, because why not? Oh, not bad, mate. Okay, and you have to remember, elves don't like other elves apparently, because they are all old. And other species also like more older, more sophisticated women on the human side than their own species. Because also other species fetishize other humans. That's a very interesting take, actually. Yeah, because there is a very early on reviewing part, which they actually write out in forums, that, yeah, why is this so good, why is this so bad? Because it is a reviewing version, okay? They go around and really review stuff. I mean, there's woof. From a succubus brothel to a cowgirl shed, that's also a brothel. No, we don't go in there and just look. Oh, we are there to take action. We take up a fallen angel at one point early on, who is multi-sexualized in multiple ways, because it can both ways go. Is it female? Is it male? Because we need some showdown material as well. It's okay. That's standard. And then has a very good time with hyena girls, because they are also multi-gendered. And the only reason they carry this angel around as a companion is, once this fallen angel got back to heaven, please take us with us. With you, sorry. Please take us with you up to heaven. Why? Because there must be gloriful bitches up there too. That's the only reason, because also heaven has to have a brothel up there, and we want to test it. And everybody, I mean, there is still an ongoing writing staff on it. Yeah, and yes, I already ordered my 2 copies of the manga, okay? Of course. It should be arriving soon. It took a little bit to find it here in my place where I live, in the middle end of nowhere. It's it's a little bit more work to get stuff nowadays for me. It was even worse back then, but hey, we have the internet now. But yeah, Ishuzoku Reviewers or Interspecies Reviewers is probably a highlight for some, or I wait for the screeching of others, because, we know what time we live in, don't we? The only reason why I'm on Twitter, I love the monkey shit show. Is it sad? No, it's funny to see all the spurgs spurging out. But yeah, as of it is, this show will probably be a thing to watch. For me, for others, and for many people to screech about. And I will love it for that. Is it far out there? Yeah. Not that far out there, because there were shows. Oh, there were shows out there in the passing history. Oh, the time we had, and nobody remembers. You would be afraid to go out there, if I were you. But hey, some are interested, and like this show goes, hey, they go to a Lilim den, and only the human survives sexually for half an hour, because the first half hour is fun. After that, no. Oh, this scene, like, yeah. I understand you, friend. I understand you. You don't have to back up, but sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do. And that's why we're all here, aren't we? I probably have made so many vocal errors right now, but hey, who cares? I'm foreigner. I'm a foreigner, and you don't have to understand every word I'm saying. But hey, on that, it's Sunday, it's cold outside and rainy, so I don't do anything. I say cheers to you, and where's the button? Oh, there it is. Hope you have a lovely week ahead of you. Bye. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oof. You don't want to know what's in there. It's not coffee. Oh no. Schön, ja. Gehen. YouTube. Ich muss es echt einmal auswerten. Oh, I didn't stop. Sorry. Why didn't it stop? Well, you see what I'm doing right now. I'm not cutting this out. I'm that kind of asshole. Bye.